Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and Aggie Memorial Stadium, home to the New Mexico State Aggies. You know, we love coming to the land of enchantment, especially when we have an enchanting game like the one in store today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Grove. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down.
He's going for a big play downfield. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown! Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. That last drive really productive, David. Wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture.
He's going to fire deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he'll... Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just...
Hit the gas, kids. Wide open ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
The give out of the gun. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Toss sweep right. Oh, he gave it a dead leg. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
First and goal, Middle Tennessee.
Give to the fullback. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
He wants to throw here on second down. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's Grove. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. He wants to throw. He's going up top. Makes the grab. A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Finds a man on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it first and 10 outside the 40. Going downfield for the big play. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking to scramble. Picked off. And the offense makes the... Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. It's complete to the right. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
Hands it off. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
They'll ride the hot hand. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, he'll let it fly. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still on his feet. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. First down here for the offense.
42, Spider.
He's looking to throw it, trying to get to him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Makes the stop after a minimal gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
They're bringing heat. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's looking deep. Caught at the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
2-yard line. 1st and goal, Middle Tennessee.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Middle Tennessee on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
New Mexico State, 3.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, MTSU! They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And they make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Smashes through. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you... You know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Across the 45. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Across the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. to the ground with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Browning. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though.
Touchdown, Middle Tennessee! First down here for the offense. The give to the right. Makes him talk to the hand. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Going to take a shot at this DB. Snags it inside the 20. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blow